Well, hi guys, and welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And today I am doing Freeze-Dried Friday as I promised, and everybody seemed like the majority of the comments requested a dessert this time. So that's what I'm doing. And this was inspired by something I saw on Facebook. I tried to print or save the screenshot, and for whatever reason, I deleted it. So we're going to be going by the... I need a measuring cup, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, there it is. And then I'll probably, just so you can tell, I will measure out the rest of what I'm doing, because they didn't use freeze-dried strawberries, and they used pie filling. So this is super easy. We're going to make little strawberry cheesecakes using Thrive's strawberries. Now you could do this with blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I find that the raspberries and the blackberries, you end up with a little more seediness. Blueberries would be delicious as well, but we're going to do it with strawberries. So I'm going to open up my 25-year shelf life pantry can and get that open. Hello. Does not want to open all the way for me. It's okay. And now that I've opened that, it has a 1-year shelf life. So 1 year after you open it. And let me grab something so I can hold on to this. Get that off of there. Okay, got it. And you can recycle this. I've done some really cute things with these cans because you take the paper off. It's a nice aluminum can. They make beautiful bird nests. So anyway, we've got strawberries. And just right out of the can, and the ingredients list, strawberries. That's it. Okay. They're so good. I use them in my yogurt. I use them on when we have ice cream to sprinkle on, because I'm not a big ice cream fan. So if I have a little scoop, I want to tartan it up. Is tartan a word? I don't think it is. Sorry. I want to make it a little more tart, is what I was trying to say, instead of so much sugar. So I'd prefer sherbet, but okay. And this is good with sherbet too. Let's use those. So first thing we're going to do is make our graham cracker crust. Let's bring you in close, get a cup of coffee, and these are going to go really fast, and they're going to go really fast when I take them to work to share. All right. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is my graham cracker crumbs. And I always keep these graham cracker crumbs done up. When I do that, I do like 3 packages at a time. Crush them up, because then if I want to make a pie or something, I've got them already done. Oops, I don't have to have that stop me. I want a cup and a half. Yeah, okay. Cup and a half of those, and then I put it back in this airtight container where they'll be nice and fresh next time. I do my breadcrumbs that way. I also, in fact, I have breadcrumbs in the oven right now. Because when I make homemade bread, I don't waste one bit of it. If it's starting to go stale, I just encourage it along in the oven with the light on, and almost like a proofing oven. And when it's all dried out, then I add my other stuff. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of things. I'm going to need a spatula of some sort. And let's do this. We have a 1 stick of butter melted. Go ahead and put that right on in there. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm excited for this. First off, I love cheesecake, but I don't need a big portion of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I think 2 cups could probably... Let's do 2 cups. So I'm going to need another half cup, because I think that's going to be too moist. There we go. 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. That's about a sleeve and a half. Yeah. Now I wish I had a bigger bowl, but it'll all work out in the end. And I'm not sure how many this is going to make because we're doing this together for the first time. And I have plenty of desserts I want to show you, but this one, I just, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is such a great little, treat to have after a meal, and it's not so big you won't feel guilty. Okay, so then we're done with that. We're now going to take a spoon of some sort. Let's grab something that's appropriate, or a cookie scoop if I have one. I think an ice cream scoop will work just fine. So take your ice cream scoop. Let me move you over here. And hopefully I didn't make too much of a mess. I don't think I did. Can you see what's going on? Okay, I'll move this out of the way. I don't need it quite yet. So take your cookie scoop and you're going to put it right down the bottom. So, or not a cookie scoop, ice cream. And I'm going to test this out, make sure I feel like I've got you want the end of like a kraut masher, or in this case, it's my rolling pin, and really press those down. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you get a nice little, can you see that? Nice little compact graham cracker crust. And just keep moving. Rinse and repeat the process. And who doesn't love a little buttery graham cracker crust? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to get more than 12, which is perfect because I have a few peeps at work that are going to be disappointed if they don't get some. I have another half sheet, cookie sheet, or cupcake, cupcake pan. And really it's just to get the shape. So let's get this right there. I love it. Okay. And you could make it where it came up the sides, but I'm not going to. You'll see. You're going to want it just like this. And then, and only then. Okay. We'll get to the other ones in just a second. Or I can do those real quick off camera, and then I'll bring you back for the filling, which is super simple, easy peasy, such a neat, quick dessert. Okay, so we are now ready to make the filling. I'm excited about this. I get to take some frustration out. So I have a block of cream cheese that I softened and let it get nice and soft. I've got a cup of the freeze-dried strawberries dished up. Here, we'll do a heaping because we're going to put these. I need one. Oh. Okay, we're going to put these in a little baggie because I want to break them up just a little bit. And I'm not refreshing them for a simple reason. I don't want the whole batter to turn too pink. Oops, not. So you're just breaking it up a little. You could do this with your hand, right? I want to make sure I have a cup of that. Yep. And I will put the recipe in the description box. If I forget, some of you that you are so good at reminding me, and I appreciate that. When I say I'm going to put something down there and I forget, I appreciate it. So I'm just going to fill this cup. I want a cup of crushed strawberries. And these are picked at the peak of ripeness. You can see they're red all the way through. Look at that. My Thrive Life link is down below, but look at that. Freeze drying doesn't make the center turn red. It was red to begin with. It was delicious and perfectly ripe. So now that we have that, I can put the lid back on and man down. Okay, that's okay. That happens. Let me rinse my hands a little here and get a paper towel. Let's do this. And this is in real time. You know, I try to bring you stuff. Real kitchens have real messes, and a messy kitchen means it's been a busy kitchen, right? Okay. Any of my crumbs all done. And now the topping. Super excited. Okay. So you have a frozen container, and I brought extra creamy Cool Whip. You could make your own whipped cream too if you wanted to. If you wanted to make this totally from your preps, this is a pantry. Basically, every pantry should have butter stored back. You should, or ghee. You should have graham crackers. You should have your freeze dried fruit. Yeah. You may not have cream cheese, but you can replace this with Thrive sour cream mixture. They have a sour cream mix, and to me, it tastes more like cream cheese than it does sour cream. So you could use that instead. Okay, I'm going to get this in here. Probably should have thawed this, but we're going to find out if that works or not. Because I did not thaw it out. It's thawing though, and the mixer will do the work for me. So we'll put this right like that. And here we go. Remember, these go in last. They're going to get folded. Ooh, and you know what I forgot? Or I almost forgot. Hold on, I'm going to go grab it right now. Stay. I need vanilla. I do. And no imitation vanilla here. So, we need a teaspoon. Measure with your heart. Vanilla, garlic, all of those things get measured with your heart. Okay. Normally you'd have to bake a cheesecake, and because it would have other ingredients. Okay, hold on. That frozen chunk is not helping me. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's get these out of there. And oh, look at there. That's never going to go anywhere. Oh my gosh. That's delicious, right? Just like that. Very happy about that. And let's get this one gone out of here. And I noticed the cord got in the mix, so I'll clean that up here in a minute. Again, a messy kitchen is a busy kitchen. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Super excited. Okay. Chef's treat. Okay, now I'm going to fold the strawberries in. Oh, and we may need more muffins. I don't, honestly, I'm good with that. So we're going to fold these strawberries right in to the mix with no less. It's going to look pink, but not because I rehydrated those, because I'm adding some strawberry jello. And this is only because they used pie filling. So I'm going to add, this is going to help it set up and sweeten it because those strawberries are not sweetened. So I want 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of strawberry jello. Okay. I'll put that away and maybe make up a little thing of jello before the day is out. Okay, and then just fold all that together. Folding. And the moisture from the cream cheese and the Cool Whip is going to rehydrate and flavor all of it. Yum. Look how pretty and pink that is. This would be a great Valentine's or Mother's Day or Easter. It doesn't matter. Easter's on its way. This would be a great dessert to have on a buffet table. And look how pretty. Okay. Now we're going to put that to use. Let's get that over here. And I kind of feel like I need that cookie scoop again. Hold, please. Okay, now we are ready to get these scooped up. I want these nice and lofty. I feel like this is a lot of mixture. We're going to find out. And you want to get that spread down in there. Okay, without making too big a mess here. I could have just done it with the spatula, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I'm excited for these because I do love cheesecake, but I'm not going to eat a piece of cheesecake. This is more than enough for me. And these do need to go back in the refrigerator and set for a couple of hours. But let's just do this too. 2 hands are better than 1. And they topped it with whipped cream. I think that's gilding the lily a little bit, but if that's what you need to do, you do you. I know my husband would say, oh yeah, you got to have whipped cream on it. Okay, we're going to keep filling. When I'm done, I'll let you know how many I get. Okay, so we are done. I had to borrow from Peter to pay Paul to get them all with some in there. So don't fill them to the top like I did. Don't be, and this will make 18 if you just put a layer. And then I want a couple little pieces of, just to make it pretty, of the crumbled strawberries on top. And if you get too big, then they're going to kind of, they'll get soft, but they'll be kind of an odd texture. So try to get them crumbled. If I had some fresh strawberries, I would totally top it with a slice. And like I said, you could make this with pineapple. Ooh, that would be really good. You could make this with any of the fruits, any of the freeze-dried fruits. And if you've got a freeze dryer, you can do it, with your home freeze-dried stuff. Freeze Dried Friday is not just about Thrive Life Foods, but of course, I love it when you guys support that. It doesn't cost anything to go to my website and shop. You can get free delivery for any orders over $100. And I order mine every month. I get free delivery. If I want to change my delivery, I can change it. If you're a consultant, to get your commission, you do have to order, but I can change the date. It's very forgiving. Okay, these look beautiful. Don't they look pretty? Okay, I think that's good. I'll put a little more of the powdery stuff over here and over here. I'm getting all persnickety now. Okay, I am done. Okay, these are going to go in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, and I'll come back and give you a taste test. Oh, and that is, my friend, is going to be the best part of my day. Okay. And hey guys, I'm just going to tell you, these have been in the fridge for a couple of hours, and they peel out of their little wrappers super easy. Nothing sticks in there. I had to take a picture, so we're going to give it a bite. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What? Shut the front door. What a wonderful dessert. And yes, you could put whipped cream on it, but I don't think it needs it. These are creamy. They're very much strawberry in your face. I'll be making these again and again and again. In fact, the next time I go for a family lunch, I'm going to take these with me. I could see my brother-in-law eating a few of these. I wish I would have made those for my girlfriend's birthday party. It would have been perfect. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. I don't know how many calories. I don't care. All right. Getting ready to do my next video, but I'm going to drop it. I highly recommend this. I will put the ingredients and the measurements down below. Super easy. You saw how easy it is. Could you use fresh fruit? Absolutely. By the time I get strawberries home and get them, stemmed and hulled and put them in the fridge, they're already going south. And so this is a way to have really fresh tasting strawberry anything at the drop of a hat. And maybe I don't want to go to the store and get strawberries, or they're not in season. So I hope it inspires you to go to my Thrive Life website. If you have a Freeze Dried Friday you'd like to join in, let's do it. Freeze Dried Friday. You can link a video or a comment down below. All right. We'll see you next week for another Freeze Dried Friday. Bye. So guys, I hope you try these. They're so easy and they're so delicious.